Back in 2021 for Sonic's 30th anniversary, we were given a live stream where we got an online concert for all Sonic's musical history, from songs to the classic era to the modern era and Sonic 06. Nonetheless, it was a fun time for all Sonic fans, including me. But last year, we got the news that their Sonic Symphony World Tour would be happening, where there will be concerts from the USA to Japan and even the United Kingdom. Last year I was gonna go to the Sonic Symphony, but some IRL stuff happened that couldn't let me go. I was a bit sad, but I moved on. But in April of 2024, I was surprised and extremely happy that my sister and her BFF got tickets to the Sonic Symphony in September. And this was able to happen because they were gonna go for round 2 this time for shows around the world in 2024 and 2025. So today I'm going to be telling my experience from travelling there to actually being at the concert and some other small things. So if you want to go to the part where I'm talking about the concert, there'll be a timestamp on screen where you can go to. So enough of me rambling, let's begin! On the day I did my routine like any normal Homo sapient and had breakfast, which was tea. Yes, I'm that British, don't criticise me. But anyway, I fed Misha and then I played Sonic Adventure and Sonic Generations. Yes, I did start my day with the blue rat. I might have problems. But anyway, after that I did homework and I have to do math. My mortal enemy. And it's my mortal enemy because I hate it. Ugh, I hate these stupid math questions, they're so hard. But anyway, after all that, I went to change, so I wore a Sonic shirt, which I got at Primark, hashtag not sponsored. And then me and my sister and her best friend went to the station. We walked to the London Underground station, which only took a single train to Hammersmith on the train. There, I played Sonic Mania and Sonic Free Air on my phone. I don't mind the Mania ports, so please don't kill me. But anyway, 1 hour later we arrived at Hammersmith station, and while we were walking out of the station, we went past by the YouTuber Argic, who was wearing a Sonic blazer and tie. I didn't say hi to him because I was a bit shy, because this is the first time I was seeing a Sonic YouTuber and Sonic fans in the wild. But anyway, since we were hungry and we didn't have lunch at home, we went to Wagamama, which was only 5 minutes away from the station and 10 minutes away from the venue, which was very convenient. So we walked to the restaurant, and while we were walking there, we saw a lot of people wearing Sonic merch, which were obviously going to the concert, or they were just wearing it because they just like Sonic, which was neat. But anyway, we had food there, which was delicious. I highly recommend that restaurant. And in the restaurant, people were wearing Sonic merch as well, so that was really cool to see. After we finished our food, we walked to the venue, and when we arrived, we got in line and almost everyone was wearing Sonic merch. It was really cool to see, and even people were cosplaying as characters like Sonic, Amy, and even Shadow. Like ages that we were in the line, but after 15 minutes, the gates opened and we all flooded in. When we entered, there were some merch for sales, like posters, light sticks, and even a wood chipper. I'm joking about the last part. If there was a wood chipper, then I think the company would have been sued. But anyway, what I got at the merch stands were a light stick and a Sonic Symphony poster. I would explain what they look like and what they did, but I can't talk about it right now, otherwise the script will be like 69 pages long. So instead, I'll just cut a footage of when I came back from the Sonic Symphony concert and reviewed it and showed the merch I got. So alright, so I just got back from the Sonic Symphony, which was amazing. Highly recommend you go to. And while I was there, got some merch, which merch. And yeah, so it wasn't actually that much of a hassle to get this. Like as soon as me and the people that I went with went in to the venue, there were like 3 merch stations. 2 of them were just normal merch stations, but one of them was next to a place where you could get alcohol and beer. No one really, not a lot of people noticed the one at the alcohol and beer place. So we noticed it, we got it there, and we got these 2 pieces of merch. So let's start with the first one, shall we? This is the light stick. So, yeah, this is the light stick.
I forgot the price of this, but it's very cool and very shiny and sparkly. But yeah, so how it works is basically you hold and press this button until it goes shadow red or knuckles red, and then press this button again or this button again. Oh wait, what the oh my god, no. Okay, I literally just found out how oh wait, what? Wait, why is it? Yes, I kind of ruined the other function. Let me do this again. Alright, yeah, so hold and press this. It turns red. And I did not notice this. I thought you had to like press this, then this button at the same time to do a function where, you know, it goes into an automatic screen mode for colors. But I think you press this, and it'll just do it. Yep. I literally just found it out just now. Like, what the like, that's actually really cool. It doesn't have to make it that complicated, to be honest. So yeah, you hold and press it again to, you know, turn it off. Yeah, you turn it on, and you know, when you turn it on, there's a cycling mode of the different colors, which is very neat. So yeah, there's also a strap there in case, you know, you're trying to do this, and it just flings out and so gives someone a concussion on the head. Here is an accurate reenactment. Oh yeah, live and learn. Oh no. Okay, that was pretty cringe, I'm sorry. And if you're wondering who this little guy is, his name's Boba and I love him. And yeah, so here, this is the glow stick, very nice, highly recommend you get it, very good quality. And now, here is the poster. I unraveled it, but I don't know what's in, like, I don't know what the print looks like. I'm pretty sure it looks pretty good, so we'll find out together in 3, 2, 1, Edward 3. What am I saying, bro? Oh, it's upside down. Alright, here's the poster, and whoa, look at this. The print quality is magnificent. In fact, I can see my shadow. I mean, I can already see, you know what I mean. So yeah, as you can see here, we have Tails on the flute, Amy on the violin, Chow on the trumpet, Chow singing, oh my god, you're so cute, I wanna hug you, and Sonic as the conductor, obviously, he looks great, same with Amy and Tails. Tails looks adorable though. Knuckles on the drums, obviously, you know, you have to kick the drums and Knuckles is known for hitting. And the Sonic Symphony World Tour logo, which is beautiful. So yeah, this is the poster, black background, so it looks pretty good, and Sega. Yeah, that's just pretty much it to the poster. You use blue tack or blue tack, however you say it, or just anything that's stickiness. You could just apply it to your wall, and it will look great. So yeah, that's pretty much it to the poster. Looks pretty radical, doesn't it? This is just pretty much all the match. This is just the match I got. It's really good. Highly recommend you get this. I wouldn't really recommend like the clothing because, you know, you can outgrow them really quickly. Unless you're like a 50-year-old and you'll be fine, then yeah, I guess clothing fine. I mean, the cap would be good. I recommend the cap. I mean, I didn't bought it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it to, you know, the match that I got. Hope you enjoyed this little segment, and back to the video.
Alright, now it's time for the part that you all have been waiting for. The part where I'm, you know, in the concert room, where the concert is. After we got the merch and other people getting beers, we went inside the venue, we took our seat, and while we were waiting, I recorded some videos on the venue, things on the big screen, like advertising merch and showing show images. At one point, they even put an ad for Sonic Extra Generations, which at the time should be out by now because this video has taken like 4 months to make. Ads for Sonic Extra Generations and Sonic Extra Generations Dark Beginnings, and everyone was so hyped when they saw Mephiles in the Sonic Extra Generations trailer, which I've posted as a YouTube short on the channel, link to it in the description. But anyway, the time came where the concert started, or you could say, the promised time has arisen. The first thing they played was the Sonic 1 medley, which was great, but I'm not going to talk much about it because I didn't get footage of that medley, so let me skip to Sonic 2's medley. Next was the Sonic 2 medley, which also sounded great. My favourite part of the medley was that the music and footage transitioned from Emerald Hill to Chemical Plant, but yeah, that was it for Sonic 2, and yeah, again, it was also great. Nothing much notable happened, but there was a Sonic 3 medley, which was also great. But then we get to the Sonic Mania medley, which was my favourite because Sonic Mania is my favourite classic Sonic game, and obviously there's no debating because I'm sure everyone will agree with me. But anyway, everyone was cheering when the music was playing and everyone was clapping to the beat, as well as me. But yeah, that's it for Sonic Mania. Now it's time for something interesting, because these next two songs were exclusive to the London show, and those songs were the Sonic Heroes medley and Dreams of an Absolution, which was super cool to hear, and everyone was so hyped about those two songs. Hey, so this is post-editing PrettyPie here, and so you know the part where I said that the Sonic Heroes medley and Dreams of an Absolution were exclusive to the London show? So apparently they weren't. Apparently they were in they weren't just in London. They were also in another country later on. So sorry about that. I had the wrong information. Now time to go to the final part of the medley, part of the concert, and that is the Sonic Frontiers medley, which played breathtaking music from the game, and that was pretty much it for the Sonic Frontiers and the whole medley part. Now it's time for the second best part of the concert, or as people would probably say, the best part. The rock songs! There were so many in the concert, so I will just say what they were and how much I liked them. Ready? Let's do this. First one was I Am All of Me, which was great. Loved it, along with All Hail Shadow and Never Turn Back. Minor note, as you would expect from the Sonic community, yes, everyone including me cheered at when Maria got shot. But anyway, then was Sidious Escape from the City, and everyone was so hyped for it, so everyone stood up and sang it. It was really cool. Next is His World, which everyone loved, and everyone was hyped when Silver was roundhouse kicked in the head by Shadow. Next was Endless Possibilities, which is the better one in my opinion, probably because it's my favourite Sonic song. Now the next two songs were the songs no one was expecting, which were Unknown from Emmy and Pumpkin Hill, which sounded amazing. Knuckles' music was always great from the Adventure era. It was songs for Frontiers, which were Undefeatable, Find Your Flame, and Break Through It All, which were all incredible. Fun fact, my sister told me that those were the songs that she actually liked from the concert, because she's familiar with the band who made them, One OK Rock. She, likes that band. Next was the one Can You Feel the Sunshine and Supersonic Racing, which was so good. I was tapping my foot to the entire time. Side note, during the concert, someone shouted out, Sonic Underground, and now it's time for the final song, Live and Learn. Like it always has been, it was the one everyone stood up to and sang like it was no tomorrow. After all the fun, the show ended and we went home. Is what I would say if they didn't play a nice calm version of One Way Dream. Playing One Way Dream was such a nice way to end the concert and had a bittersweet feel to it. Overall, the Sonic Symphony was one of the best things in my life, and is a memory I will cherish forever. It was so cool to hear music from a franchise I love, and seeing Sonic fans in the wild was, well, wild. Would I recommend going to this concert if you have the chance? Hell yeah! If you're a Sonic fan, I highly recommend you go. It is an amazing thing to be at, and is worth every pound or dollar, or pesos, I don't know. Throughout this video, there is footage playing of the Sonic Symphony concert. If you want to see the footage and music in its original form, there will be a separate upload with the footage I was able to get. Before I end this video, I want to thank my sister for taking me to the concert and even recording the footage that you've seen in the video there. But yeah, that was it for my Sonic Symphony experience. It was an amazing time and I highly recommend you go. Thank you all so much for watching this. This video has taken months to complete, so if you want to see more vids from me, consider subscribing to the channel and like the video. And if you want to comment down below and share the video. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Now, how to end it? Oh, I know.